Feel the stats going up.
Do you realize what you're doing? Once you go through that door,
okay.
There's no
now it's
turning
back.
back.
We refresh it.
Ichi,
It should come back.
are you sure you're ready for that? 18 years. I've been waiting to open this goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough! Boss. And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
This is all part of his plan. Even us showing up like this is all part of his plan.
Why'd you do it? Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No. Nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned. I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
And that is the end of chapter 2. The town at rock bottom. I don't know why, I could just suddenly started hearing like an echo of my voice. I think because I moved the phone closer to my face. Chapter 3, the town at rock bottom. And it seems like it's going faster too. There's not as much of a delay as there was before. Probably about 2 to 3 seconds. Why did they stitch me up and stuff and then throw me back into the trash? They never say that. They explain how they found you in the trash and they stitched you up and stuff, but they don't explain why they tossed you back into the trash. At least I don't think so.
Morning, sunshine. You might not have dodged a bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Or he could just go to a hospital and get him taken out.
Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Ah, Oh, man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no
So
money
what,
right
like
now.
they got the bullet out, they
Big
stitched him
surprise.
up and stuff, and they
Those
still
are
had
some
no
damn
idea
tight
whether or not he
stitches
was
to do with a
alive,
fishing
so
line.
they just threw him back into the
You
trash
really
because they
were
thought that
nice,
he was
huh?
dead.
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
Well, that's
What's
sweet.
that? Whoa, being that it's your fault and all, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh, you're really willing to share these buttes?
Not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Oh, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some
Like a
gas.
fish.
So you better save me a big one. A big one. Hey, man.
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijin Show.
Eugene Show.
Ijin Show. Isazaki Ijin Show. In Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
Yokohama. Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. And I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first. But lucky for you, turned out you only had 1 foot in the grave.
And you've been what? Nursing me back to health?
As best I can. But as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. You're tough as nails, and you're lucky as hell. The bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, and you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have been trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. Where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
Well, then the media comes charging in. Cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term. But we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. Get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
I mean, it's not like they're hidden.
Go home.
They're right out in the open. Their little camp takes up like 2 full city blocks.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me? You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. Leeches. That's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
More expired bentos for me then.
Guess I should have expected that. Your wound isn't healed all the way, and you haven't walked for 3 days. It's no wonder you're weak. Guess you'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
You ever have something sitting like right beside of you
What's gonna
and then
hang around
still
here
lose it?
fussing over you? And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake ones gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really? Sorry about that.
He thinks my name's fake because
Don't
it's
wear it out.
Ichiban, which is number
And
one.
you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B.
Namba
Let me
Nahal.
guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway.
See, they're Japanese.
You got any money on you?
Why do I need...
Actually, he's been here. Sorry if I gave you the impression. Your best chance sounds more like call it with chief. So, prove
I get it.
I'll get you going.
He's gonna teach us how to make money. Basically, the entire next 2 chapters are like making
Alright.
money.
Here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely.
And then you
This is
like
how we do
somehow fall ass first into like owning a business, and then the game stops teaching you about how to make money. It's like, alright, you own a business, now you're fine.
Alright then.
5 yen is literally nothing. You do start to get more stuff out of these vending machines.
Hmm?
You do have to, I think you do have to get like the platinum key or something in order to unlock the platinum plates.
How'd it go?
I tried, but this...
Hey, Chief. This is the guy I was telling you about.
And? What do you want, boy?
My name's Ichiban. My situation's kinda...
I'm sure it's fascinating. Main point is, you were shot, right?
Right. So what do you say? Mind if I stay here while I'm recovering? I'm not just a survivor. I'm willing to earn.
You earn that money yourself. Don't let anyone take it from you.
If you're refusing to take it, does that mean I can't stay?
I never wanted it. I just want you to realize it's not money we truly value here.
Yes, I do.
If a newcomer works hard and makes honest money, that shows us he won't disrupt our home.
Thank you. I swear to you, I will pay back this debt.
Dead. Sounding awfully Yakuza.
That's what I was, until recently. Actually, I guess it wasn't all that recent.
What's your... Your patriarch shot someone who served 18 years in prison for him. That's an interesting tactic. Must have felt horrible.
Don't know if that's what I'd say. It's hard to describe how I feel.
Here,
Thanks.
try tearing off the tail and putting it in your drink.
Huh?
It's Ijin-sho style fin sake.
So, once you're healed, you're free to leave or stay.
Thanks. We'll see.
What are your plans tomorrow? You need to scrounge up some food for yourself.
That's for sure.
I'll show you how. Let's head out at 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
What's up?
Yes. What? Wow.
I love how it gives me a side quest to do something that you have to do as part of the story.
Been a while since I...
Wow, this you haven't ridden. You can even pedal backwards to reverse. I find that pretty convenient. Okie doke, she's all yours. Go take a lap around and see what you can scrounge up.
Shot? Here we go. Huh? The heck is that?
Hell yeah! Watch me haul ass on this thing. Hope I don't crash and eat shit though.
Oh, look, more cans. What's up with those guys? No way. They're after the cans too? Guess I got me some competition. Good. Makes for a healthy challenge. Well,
Why
I did
why
my
does
lap
collecting
and brought in
cans need to be a
decent haul.
challenge?
I'll head back to Kansan.
Nice.
So,
I think...
yeah, my advice.
So I got...
Gloves are consider your
So I got...
more cans.
Wouldn't want...
Anyway.
Time for a can quest.
Well, I can definitely win as long as I have a can-do attitude.
Time to get paid.
Eat it.
That's money.
And we won. And we got a C. Which I'm not really worried about it.
A new record? Yes, I can. Streets look cleaner already.
Only 902 more until I level up.
Well done.
Eco.
Yeah, you can.
That's quite a
Now, people.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh,
Got it.
anyway,
Will do.
He says 150 yen, is that it? You just made 150 yen for working like 20 seconds.
How'd it go?
I worked my ass off.
That's homeless life for you.
You sure?
He worked his ass off. He worked for
Bakery
like
got rid of
20
their extra bread
seconds.
today, so
Picked
I
up
went
some
to Kansan.
cans on a
Beggars
bike
Can't be choosers.
and made 150 yen. That's pretty freaking good.
Bread rolls, huh?
That would
Hey,
be pretty
I just said we
delicious
can't be
looking
choosy.
if it wasn't
Look,
like
I
the
ain't
full
complaining.
fish.
I love bread rolls.
They're
actually.
like eating the organs and
Yeah.
everything.
Hell yeah. In prison, all we had was barley rice.
Every single day.
Because I mean, they're putting a full fish
Once a
with its
week,
organs and
making us bread
everything,
rolls.
like
That
into a
was the
bread
day I
roll,
look forward to.
like a sandwich.
Really?
So they're just gonna
Plain
bite
ass
into the
bread.
fish.
That plain assery is what makes it good. See, nothing's plain about prison. Everything's shit. The smell, the walls.
Unless he did cut up in the
Especially
fish
that
and take all of it
nasty
out
rice
before he
mush.
cooked it, but it didn't
The
look
taste
like
of
it.
plain
It looked
bread.
like he just took the full
It's
fish
the taste of the
and
outside
put a
world.
stick through it.
Well, here. Take a nice big bite of the outside world.
Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
You see, he just ate it like eyeballs and
I
all.
gotta say, you're an interesting guy.
Yeah, what kind of non-interesting guy
Collectors are here.
eats fish eyes?
Earlier than usual.
Time to pay your dues for the month, fellas. Wait by your beds with your cash out and ready.
Who's this fool?
Zhang, a money collector. He charges us homeless guys for the privilege of sleeping here.
What? Why you gotta pay him? Is this his land or something?
No. But it's been the rule since before I was here.
You don't gotta pay a guy like that. Tell him to fuck off.
Trust me, I want to punch the guy in the face every time I see him. But the chief says we gotta pay.
He does?
I've heard Zhang is a member of the Yokohama Liumang,
What the hell's that?
a Chinese mafia that's been based in Ijincho for
Yeah,
ages.
Chinese.
Don't want them as your enemy. You'll end up dead.
Mafia my ass. I'll get this guy out of your hair. Pay you back for helping me.
No, don't try anything. The chief already has a deal worked out with them. We need to do what the chief wants.
But...
Just stay quiet. Shit. Do you even have enough money to pay him? 2,000 yen?
no, not even close.
Damn it. And I only have enough to cover myself. Look, you better hide in there. And I'll think up an excuse. Whatever happens, don't move.
Fine.
Or he could just leave. I mean, there's an exit right there beside of that box. He could just sneak out.
Hello, Namba-chan. How's business? Good?
Is it ever good when you're homeless?
No, no. You'll never make it back to proper society with that attitude. Besides, you got a sweet deal going on. Sleeping and drinking all day? Must be nice.
You're right. Sorry.
Namba, does this box belong to you?
Yeah, I needed to pick up a few things.
What kind of things? Hey, let's have a look. Oh, hold on.
Can't a guy have a little privacy?
You live on the street. People like you don't get to have privacy.
Stop! Don't open it!
Hey, how's it going? Well, Namba-san, you tried to play nice. But you know what? Fuck these guys.
Who the hell are you?
The fine people here have been taking care of me since yesterday.
I see. Does that mean you live in one of these fucking tents here? If so, we'll be taking your rent up front. Cash only.
Sucks for you, I'm broke. And if I weren't, I wouldn't even give you my pocket change.
Wow, Namba. Not only did you bring in some cocky asshole, but then you tried to keep him as your little secret from us. I'm gonna make sure you pay for that one later.
Hey, Namba-san saved my life. Get your hands off him!
Look who thinks he's a tough guy. Every now and then we get a newcomer like you who doesn't know his place. You guys bark loud, but you never got the bite to back it up. You go down whimpering like bitches every time. Put up your goddamn fists. Let's see if you're any different from the rest of this trash.
Don't try to stop me, Namba-san.
Stop you? At this point, he's gonna kill us both and dump us in the river. But before that, I'm gonna stick this up his ass!
Come on, Namba. This dumbass give you big ideas? I'll break so many of your bones you won't be able to beg anymore.
All right, let's do this!
Let's get this shit over with.
Bring it on!
Yeah. Come on now. Check this out. Yeah.
That's better.
Cool. Come on now. Check this out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Watch this! Have fun with this!
You're done. Yeah. Come on now. Check this out. Yeah.
Watch this!
You're in it now.
Have fun with this!
Cool. Come on now.
Yeah?
Check this out.
What do I do? Watch this! Have fun with this!
That's ready? Yeah. Come on now. Check this out. Cool. Come on now. Check this out. You fucker. You know I'm in the Yokohama Liumang?
You know, I was doing some calculations back there. 2,000 yen from each bum gets you about 100K. My math's not great, but you talk pretty big for a guy collecting chump change.
You wanna die, asshole? That's what you're asking for. I give you one chance to apologize to me.
Sounds like the empty threat of a loser.
Last chance. Apologize now if you wanna live.
Did you hear? I ain't apologizing for shit.
You're gonna regret.
Your bark is worse than your bite. Tell me, why would I regret? You gonna sick your big, tough Liumang boys on me? Do they even have any of those?
Fuck you. We're the strongest Chinese mafia in Yokohama. Trust me. Your buddies are shitting themselves. They know what's...
Okay, so I take it all the big boys you'll be sending in to put us in our place are better fighters than you?
You fucking...
No, seriously. When should we expect... When are you gonna tell them you got beat up by hobos, scrounge? How are they gonna take that? Oh, our boy Zhang got his ass kicked. And then what? They're gonna rally the fucking troops for you? Your officers can't be that bored. You'll just end up the shame of the Liu lame.
Do you ever shut the fuck up?
That's just how these things go. A gangster like you should know that. Officers don't just go out and save their minions from every little street fight.
Shit. Namba, I'll deal with your... After I take care of your new...
Shut up! This isn't even Liumang turf.
Oh, seriously? So you have even less leverage than I thought, Zhang Chan.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know a lot about Yokohama, but I'm sure the gangs here are real strict. If you're waltzing across the border to shake us down, isn't that a turf violation? So not only did you get whipped by bums, you were trespassing. Honestly, man, I wouldn't even report this one if I were you. Unless you want to make your whole gang a joke.
Fucking shithead.
It's hard being the bottom rung of the ladder, isn't it? I can relate to that, actually. Difference is, I learned not to bully people who are weaker than...
Shut up. I'm letting you...
Hey, bring us something to eat next time.
That was way out of line.
No, we don't have to be scared of that, huh?
You pull something like that again, our priority is to have somewhere to sleep tomorrow. Don't you dare put that in.
He's not really that mad at you.
I should apologize. He's right.
No. And hey, I'm sure most of the guys here would agree with me.
You don't have to thank me.
I gotta say, you're a professional at pissing people off.
Huh? That's not...
Maybe not. But then again, maybe being a pain in the ass is just part of your charm, you know?
Well, I never thought of it. So hey, I guess the Chinese Mafia is some big deal in Yokohama.
Not just the Chinese. The city is sliced up among the Ijin Three.
The Ijin...
The girl in the red shoes. Honesty. So here we go. The Zheng guy was from the Chinese Mafia, known as the Yokohama Liuman. This over here is the Korean Mafia. They go by the same name as the area they occupy, Gomijo. And of course, there's the Japanese Yakuza. They're called the Seiryu clan. But to the locals, they're all
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan is under the umbrella of the Omi Alliance?
You kidding? No, they've always been independent, and they're happy to let you know it.
Are the Omi in Ijincho?
The Tojo clan is practically Yokohama's next-door neighbor. And if they've never set foot in here, you think the Omi Alliance would try? The Ijin Three offer the town protection from outside forces, in a way. That metaphorical barrier is known as the Great Wall of Muscle.
Hell of a metaphor. So, the Ijin Three work together to keep people...
Work together? They're always at each other's...
Doesn't that mean a war could break out at any moment?
Yeah. Guess you could call this a Cold War.
What's that?
Did you skip that day in history class or something? Okay, Cold War is like a powder keg. Any teensy bit of friction can trigger a huge explosion.
Oh, okay.
Would you want to stick your hand into a powder keg and risk setting it off?
Hell no.
Exactly. So, as long as this Cold War is going on, no one can stick their hand into Yokohama.
I get it. There's so much tension, everyone's scared to make a move. But it's amazing that there's never been a war on the inside then, isn't it?
Yeah, I try not to think about that. They can all be pretty vicious. This city would turn into a goddamn crater if that happened.
Maybe there's a reason it hasn't. A secret reason. You ever think of that possibility? Like, what if the Ijin Three leaders are pretending there's a Cold War so they can sit...
Each gang leader is desperate to be the strongest. Everyone knows whatever the opposite of relaxing is, that's what they're doing.
Which is just adding more powder to the cat.
Scary, isn't it? But for the Yokohama underworld, that's just the way things are.
Why are you telling me all this? So that I'll be more careful?
More or less. You've already been pretty damn lucky, in my opinion.
Lucky?
Yeah. I know you're traitor patriot. I was unlucky, sure. But then someone brought you here to Yokohama. The one place in all of Kanto where there's no Omi at the moment. A place where they can't even get in.
I guess. I don't know how long I can just hang around and eat.
I'll go on and leave.
Yeah, I think I will. See if I'm Ow!
You won't get far with that still healing. You'll be...
I could have done without the demon...
What's that?
Shit. Hide it, Ichiban.
Why?
Did you see that? That was a 10,000 yen bill!
Yeah.
Hey! Calm down.
Hey, look! I think I dropped a 10,000 yen bill around here just the other day.
You're talking out your ass. It's Ichiban's money.
What? Actually, I have no idea how I got this.
Ha! Told you it was mine!
Hey, give it back.
Oh, you Kichi Chan, my old friend. I thought I'd never see your face again. Let me just clean you off a bit. Aren't you beautiful? Huh? What the hell?
What's wrong?
Oh, look at this.
The back of it is blank. But I think it's just stupid play money.
Wait, hold on. Well, that's definitely not play money. The front looks way too much like a real bill. I mean, look. It even has a watermark.
For real? Well, they wouldn't put watermarks on play money, would they?
So you're saying it's real, even though it's half blank? Hey, does that mean it's worth 5,000?
Oh, dumbass. It means there's only one thing it could be.
It's counterfeit.
What? It's a fake?
Hey, you trying to get us all arrested or something?
No, that shit's not even mine.
You said you just dropped it the other day. What's with that?
Do I look like someone who would have that much? I would have spent it already, man. Come on.
Obviously. Now cut it out, you two.
But it's yours, right? Why did you have it? Why would you bring that shady shit here? We don't want any trouble.
Come on, man.
This guy's bad news for the whole camp. We can't let him stay here. I say we kick him out.
I told you, I don't know where it came from. I don't even know where I'd get a fake bill.
Liar! How did it end up in your pocket, then?
Wait. Let's think about this for a second. Ichiban's pocket where he had the bill has a huge bullet hole in it. So if the bill was in his pocket at the time he got shot, doesn't that mean it should have a hole in it too? But look, it doesn't. And there's no way Ichiban could have put it in his pocket after he got shot. He was barely even conscious. That could only mean someone must have put it there after he fainted.
Who would do that? And why?
Don't look at me. I have no freaking idea.
It was probably whoever brought him here. You got an idea who did that? Probably not, huh?
Nope. It's as much a mystery to me as it is to you guys. I don't know why I got dumped here, and I don't know why I have this bill. Seriously, I don't know a goddamn thing. You've got to believe me.
Who cares? Look, we're already on thin ice here, and none of us want to give the police an excuse to raid us. So let's just get rid of that thing. Throw it away and stop causing trouble.
You two are the ones making a scene. How about I bring this to the chief?
Nanba-san, don't do us like that.
Look, I get it, okay? I'll make you a deal. You take it easy. I won't start any more trouble. We good?
Just taking it anyway.
Fuck you, man.
I shouldn't stay here.
But I thought you had nowhere else to go.
I don't. But anywhere would be better than here.
What?
I walked around all damn day, and what good did... I mean, there's gotta be tons of jobs out there which pay more than this. There's just gotta be.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you think so too, let's go find one of those.
Oh, sure.
Oh, hey,
Man.
listen up, everybody.
Hey.
God, you come, you do you, anyone?
Do you...
You
Why
first,
not?
then
Other... No, do you... someone... And for... No, they get... a week, so...
I'm...
You cannot...
What?
Made me...
But...
So... By the way, you've got... Is it a dragon?
No, not a dragon. It's a dragonfish.
A dragonfish?
Yeah, but to be honest, I wanted a real dragon.
Wait, then why didn't you get one?
In the Yakuza business, a dragon symbolizes the top of the food chain. A fresh-faced fool like me can't just casually rock a dragon.
Wow, that's for real? Well, I guess a dragonfish is pretty cool, too.
Right? Someday, I want to earn my plan. And then my dragonfish?
In that case...
Yeah.
I'll make it work. Watch this. Don't get caught. Have fun with this. Cool. Let's do it. Come on now. Check this out. That doesn't feel like winning. Nice. Hell yeah.
I didn't think there'd be so many people. Young ones, too.
How old are
42.
41, if I remember right. Damn, that makes me feel old.
Hey, age ain't nothing but a number. We got something better. Passion.
Oh, passion, sure.
I'm telling you, I'm ready to work. You don't want these other losers.
To be considered for a placement, being sober is mandatory. Please come back when you're ready.
Bitch.
Next, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
You left your current residence blank.
Because I don't have one right now.
Well, normally you need an address, but
So...
just write the address of where you...
Oh, but... I don't have an address for that either, actually.
Have you always lived on the streets? I'd like to refer you to our...
What's that?
It's where you can get a checkup and...
But, wait. I don't need all that stuff. I just need a job.
Sorry, but that's our policy for people with a background like yours.
Please, ma'am. I'll work really...
I'm sorry, but that's our policy. Next, please.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Out of the way. So, did your passion win the most?
Shut up.
They didn't like me either. For a hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink?
We're not losers.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing.
Don't get salty yet. We can figure this out.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
Yeah. Tried at the desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
Yep. I think we gotta try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man...
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight?
Huh?
I'm not the one hired, but there's this bar on the other side. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys.
What's the job?
I don't know what it is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Sure.
Sir,
Hmm?
I saw you.
Oh, but I'm just filling a gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon, Director.
Let's do it! Yeah! Check this out! Come on now!
Okay. Have fun with
Don't
this.
get caught!
Watch this.
Good fun!
So it's...
どちらまで行かれますか？そうですか。ま
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Huh? Hello Work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing. Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking.
I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Hey, wait a second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours. We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
Burglars?
Nope. These thieves don't steal physical items or money. They steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires. Those aren't public electric lines.
Do you know who they are?
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit. It's the Komi Jewel.
What's the Komi Jewel again?
They're one of the Ijin 3, the Korean Mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Yeah, it's not their official name. It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time. I'm sick of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have cops.
The police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
I mean, how dangerous are we really talking?
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
You gotta be exaggerating.
I wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Not even the other Ijin gangs are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well, do you know anyone in the Komi Jewel?
Of course not. Thank God.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza. There's no way to recognize them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one. Cut your power grams.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban, let's forget this. Seriously, we don't need money that...
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord?
Don't be an idiot.
He's not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
What? You got a screw loose, lady?
I didn't like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and... I guess I've hit that age where you stop kicking.
That's not an excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure...
You can't be serious.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just... don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know...
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you, and you don't want to close it. But this is insane.
Oh, now this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most. I wanted guards because I'm worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Fine. Wish I could say it's been nice. Kasuga, let's go.
I'm...
Hey, What are you gonna do for protection?
I'll get their power cable hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
You be quiet. It's your fault in the first place.
Stop. She's right.
What now?
Paying off criminals just makes the whole world a worse... The job still pays fine.
Yeah. I knew that's all Mama...
I don't have more.
It's fine.
Hold on, man.
Beggars can't be choosers, you said. And honestly, I prefer a job where I get to help somebody.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
You old battle axe.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah.
I always... Wait a damn minute. We? You're roping me into this?
Like, if you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Do you know how obnoxious you are? Fine. I'll do it. Is everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
Their whole setup is creepy as hell. Looks like tentacles. Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
I have no idea.
Whoa, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously. It's hitting me for the first time how spooky the Komicho are. Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters for freaking decades now. I don't see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So, you think the note was an empty threat?
I think they assumed we'd obey. They know people are terrified of them. They know that for damn sure. Most people would have done whatever was written on that cinder block, no question. The Komicho must have believed that too. I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
I mean, maybe it'll just...
Then what happens after we basically decided we're never hooking it back up, right?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and...
I can hear you over there.
Damn. She has good ears for an old bat.
Quiet.
What is it?
There's someone out there.
I don't see anyone.
I swear. Whoa!
Good evening.
Yeah, it is.
Namba, that's the guy.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed.
Huh? Stop! Did the Komicho send you? Hey! Why'd you attack?
I was hired to...
Were they Korean?
Hide on... and you?
Not a loser!
Cool. Check this out. Come on now.
Holy...
What's your name? I saw you in line at Hello World.
I remember what it was. Matsuo, right? What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
You think they were scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean Mafia?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay $1 million to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
I don't know. Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
If you really want to know, ask the bitch.
Bitch?
Wait! Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
Did you see that? He was...
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the...
No way.
Well, shit.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing.
How would I know? Anyone could be a bitch thief. Hey, look. Run! Okay.
Hey! It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass.
Would you stop?
By the way, you know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor far's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
You're the one who needs to give up.
Look, you guys are real-ass mafia, right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit like stealing electricity.
Fine. I don't care anymore.
Are you satisfied?
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real? Hmm?
ありがとうございます。
Hold on. Huh?
はい。
Hmm. Huh? What's up?
Listen up.
Sup?
I don't think so.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay.
Let's do it! Cool. Yeah. Don't get caught.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, you're here.
Morning, ma'am.
Get up! We're closing for a few hours.
What time? Let me sleep a bit more.
I'm having the place cleaned. I need...
I don't know, at least 5. Where were you? I'm in...
Small restaurant.
Damn, it's too damp to even dust this thing.
Hey, Ichiban. Can you deal with these tissues?
You do it. It's your job.
Bodily fluids really aren't my thing. Cut me some slack.
You want to get paid or not? Would you rather stay broke and homeless?
No, but it doesn't mean I don't have standards.
Don't be a diva.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho! Get out! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach Japan's Yokohama chapter! Bleach Japan! Prostitution's got to go! Get out of Ijincho! Attention, all Riverside business owners! This is Sotakume, president of Bleach...
What's all the racket?
Oh, you don't know them? It's Bleach Japan.
Prostitution's got to go! Leave now! Get out of Ijincho! Get out!
What's Bleach Japan?
It's a non-profit group. What you'd call an NPO. Been around 15 years. Their slogan is, bleaching the gray zones white. You know how some things fall into the gray area? Neither black nor white? Like things that are technically illegal, but cops look the other way because they're victimless crime. They don't like that. They want to crack down on all crime, whether it hurts someone or not. They want to bleach the gray so that it's white.
This town is just full of metaphors.
The group's active all over the country now. Makes sense, considering their founder is Ryo Aoki.
And that is...
He's the governor of Tokyo?
Oh, the one that was cleaning up the city. With that, Kamurocho 3K plan.
Wow, you actually got one right. Well, that plan made Aoki real popular. The media adored him before he was governor, but they love him even more now. He resigned from Bleach Japan when he went into politics, but he still sings their praises. The young voters eat it up.
Okay, but why are they protesting?
This establishment here is... But you won't find a speck. If you're lucky, a waitress might bring you some tea. Of course, you don't pay for that tea. You pay for something else. Let's just call it what it is. Everybody in this neighborhood knows it. This is crime, pure and simple. Happening right out in the open. For decades now. Demand an end to...
Oh, shut up, you whiners. These women are just working hard at their job.
So working hard excuses a crime?
You could learn from them. What right do you have to tell anyone?
And why be so dishonest? Registering yourselves as a restaurant. I'll tell you why. It's because the truth is so terrible.
No. It's because grown-ups do things they don't want to protect people.
The only people you're protecting are your loan officer and your debt collectors.
You ass. You ever consider why a woman might do this job? Because they have needs. Some are caring for their parents. Some have little kids. This is a way for them to support their family.
Did you hear that? Not only are they criminals, they're raising children! How can those children turn out normal? At best, they'll grow up hating their completely unfit parents!
They are good parents. They keep their children happy and healthy, and that's what truly matters.
Show me one, then. Show me a child who's happy being raised by a whore!
You aren't even trying to understand. You're just being an asshole.
There aren't any happy kids like that, are there? I never minded...
Huh?
You all came here because you want to get rid of the trash. Well, here it is.
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't that be the...
Take this!
Wow. Sup? Hmm?
Bring it on. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Let's go. Watch this. Have fun with this. Cool. Check this out. Come on now. Wanna fight? Yeah. Watch this. Have fun with this. Check this out. Come on now. Okay. Watch this. Have fun with this. The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up. Living up in the world.
How can an old guy be so strong? Whatever. I'll see you around, Grandpa.
You kids have a lot of spunk. Why don't you use it to help your parents for once?
I never thought Bleach Japan would resort to this type of thing.
Bunch of dreamers. They really think they can bleach the gray zones? Come on.
They swagger around like they've got some noble purpose. But all they really want are donations. And let's face it, what they're doing is just plain bullying. Whatever happened to good manners?
Yeah, well, it's pretty late now. Let's go home.
Sure.
Sorry you had to rescue me twice.
Don't sweat it. Call us if you need cleaner.
Hold on a minute. You two are homeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, here's a proposition. What if you just lived here, in one of the rooms upstairs?
What? Huh? Really? Do you even have a room to spare? Don't the girls need them to work?
Well, I'm not making the offer out of complete selflessness. If you live here, you get something called a right of residence, which would benefit me.
What's a right of residence?
It means that you can legally assert that you have the right to live somewhere.
I don't get it. How would that benefit?
Well, I live in a different building. This is my business, but since I don't live here, I don't get that right of residence.
Oh.
I'm leasing this building, and if Bleach Japan really wants to get us evicted, they might pressure the owner of the property.
Wouldn't put it past them.
But if someone here has right of residence, we can fight back. Once you have that right, the owner can't just evict you for no reason.
Oh, so us living in the place would be a line of defense for you.
Exactly.
Sounds like a great deal. But you don't mind a couple bums living here?
Well, you two are really my only choice of renters. The women who work here aren't citizens, so I can't enter into a lease contract with them. But boys, that's not the only reason I'm making this offer. I'm impressed with...
Sounds good to me. I don't mind.
Oh, wonderful. I want your eye...
You got it.
Yes!
Yeah!
Look, Ichiban. A roof. A real roof.
Yeah, look, man, it's freaking amazing. This is our castle.
A roof, 4 walls, and a soft throne. Actually, this throne's kind of damp.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm pretty sure it's not water.
Well, just think of all the history you're sleeping with every time you drift off on that mat.
Always a silver lining with you, isn't there? Then again, I guess that's how you got us here in the first place. Thank you, Ichiban.
Come on. I should be the one thanking you. I'd be dead and rotting in a trash can if you didn't save me. Hey, why'd you quit nursing anyway?
I don't know.
You must have been good if you saved me.
Truth is, I was smuggling drugs out of the hospital and selling them. The money was pretty good. Eventually, I expanded to dealing drugs from overseas. But I got too big. And it all came crashing down. I lost my nursing license, if that wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah, man. What were you thinking? Kind of a boneheaded move.
What? You don't think I regret it?
Okay, well, why not start over? The whole nurse thing is probably out, but you can apply your medical skills to something else.
Easier said than done. What about you? You got another job in mind?
Not really. I've been walking in someone else's footsteps for years, and now they're washed away. I don't know where to go now that I can't see them. I'm pretty lost.
You talking about your patriarch?
Yeah.
A guy like you can find something.
What makes you so sure? I'm over 40, you know?
Weren't you the one just telling me I could turn it all around and find something?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Life is work. Hey, tell me this. What'd you want to be when you were a kid?
You really want to know?
Come on, don't build it up. Spit it out.
Okay, I'll tell you. When I was a kid, all I wanted to be was a hero.
Huh? A hero? What do you mean?
You know, a hero who could save people. Like in Dragon Quest.
The video game? How'd you do that?
Dude, come on.
Oh, well, yeah.
What? I can have a dream, can't I? You don't have to laugh at it. A dream is what keeps you going. For me, anyway.
Ichiban, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, so I say you do it. Become a hero. Just like you wanted.
Come on, I was just a dumb kid when I wanted that. It was silly.
It's not like you got any other goals right now. So why not go after the first one you had? Live your life's dream.
You're crazy. It's not like being a hero puts a roof over your head.
Sure, it's not a job. But if the hero destroys lots of slimes in the game, he levels up fast, right? You see what I'm saying?
Leveling up in life. That could work. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Why not become a hero at 40, right?
It ain't the best age to start grinding, but... Alright then, I'm ready to level up. Let's start a brand new age of heroes.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ichiban.
Let's have a toast to our new era in our new home.
Yeah, to the heroes of tomorrow.
Cheers!
Please, let me go. I swear, I'll tear that fucking bar down. Look, I know I messed up. I don't even want the money anymore. Just give me another chance. How about this? I could kill the two guys who got in the way. I already know how to do it. You'd like that, yeah? You want them dead, don't you? Don't you?
네가 걱정할 필요는 없어. 가게는 전화해뒀다. 나머진 우리가 알아서 처리하지.
Wait, I didn't catch that.
I should have known not to rely on trash like you. 죽어라.